Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. We're now joined by Dr. Harmeek Singh, who's founder and chairman of Plan B Group, to tell us all about Vie Fashion Week, which is taking place from November 17th to November 20th. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
And not at all. And we're hearing more and more this year about Vie Fashion Week. Give our audience an explainer as to what exactly it is.
First of all, I think it's a new chapter for Dubai. It's a new chapter for events. We have been looking at things where probably we have come up with a refined version for how the calendar is looking, where we have been very specific about how Dubai leads the pack. So fashion is a quotient that probably we were a part where probably we were looking into bringing a brand that probably can be a churner, a head turner to look into a sustainable model for fashion. So it's not about just a fashion quotient to this, but then again a sustainable model with emerging talent to be probably introduced, looking at knowledge sharing, knowledge transfer, bringing in 80 plus countries to come together where it is also very relevant to Dubai. So Vie Fashion Week happened with a collaboration, a tri-party collaboration with the A Square London, who have been working on the Vie Fashion Week, which had the first edition in July, Plan B and DXP Live coming together.
So for me, or my friends who are interested in fashion, what's it going to be like when we get down there? What are kind of the different experiences? Are there going to be shows, or is it workshops, or what are the specific events taking place at Vie Fashion Week that are going to reel us in?
This year, like what we have planned is, apart from the workshops, that's definitely going to be having master classes over there with a lot of key ingredients coming from the fashion brigade, where it comes down to fashion designers, makeup artists, and few other things which probably makes up the fashion industry. Also to look at that how startups could be probably given a platform as well to probably just been introduced over there. Fashion shows, yes, that's a part of the whole thing, but exhibition as well. So there's a lot of new things that probably could be showcased with the emerging talent from the local designers as well, international designers, rubbing shoulders together to see that how it is a new chapter for fashion. Not limiting to fashion, we have put in some substance to this as well this year. We have a couple of initiatives that we put together that we're putting in the mainstream at this edition of Vie Fashion Week. We're bringing in the special children to walk. That's the walk for the social cause, where creme de la creme of Dubai are going to walk with one child, and that's going to be probably just a relevant portion to realize that it's an equal society, and we are very well known for Dubai to have the underlined version of Dubai Cares. So that's one show that people should be looking out for as well on Saturday. But there's something that probably is in store which nobody talks about, and us at Plan B and partnership, we come together to come up with a cause that is very close to our hearts. We have spoken about how do we actually make an equal society, an equal platform for everybody to be probably relating to and being given equal opportunities as well. The skilled workforce has always been the one that probably, the building that we are sitting in right now is also built by them. But then again, how do we actually relate to this when it comes down to being called as blue-collar workers? So how can a color define a sector? So we have something in store which we are launching this edition on the 17th of November. It's called Beyond Blue, Fight Against the Color.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And how are you going to share that with the public when they arrive? Is it a new message that you'll be sharing? How are you going to share that?
We have put this together as a symbolic feature, as Dubai is known for, and as we have been looking at the kind of changing landscape over here with everybody. Like, I come from a different part of the world, but then again, this is my country as much as it's for anybody else. So equality is one thing, and tolerance is what we work on. We have shortlisted a few of the skilled workforce to actually come on board. They're going to walk the ramp.
So you mean beyond the blue, so people can get to know personalities, so people stop looking at colors of uniforms and you can get to see them as people, so human.
Yes, and that's something that probably people don't talk about, you know. And we have looked upon this as a very serious cause, and this, I think it's very close to my heart as well, and as is for partnership who have joined hands as creating this IP together, which is going to be launched at the Vie Fashion Week.
Okay, yeah, so if you're just joining, we are of course talking about Vie Fashion Week, which is taking place from the 17th to 20th of November. Also, in terms of designers, you mentioned local, you mentioned international, but you are going to have the youngest Emirati designer showcasing one of her collections, right?
Yes, that's there on cards and wear, and some of the things that probably are still getting, we are getting a lot of good reviews and people still joining in. So it's going to be a full lineup been showcased with some new designers to be introduced as well within the coming day or two.
And is it true it's the longest fashion walk, longest catwalk in the Middle East?
We're trying to actually just get that record under our belt.
Wow! How long is that?
It is around 24 meters, but then again, we are putting this together.
To make sure. I wonder how, if models have to like, you know, fix their walk or change their walk so they can prepare for it. Is there a theme this year?
The theme is Dubai. Theme is togetherness. I think Vie Fashion Week is bringing the sustainable model to place. So sustainable as Dubai and UAE have launched in 2040 as being the wellness and well-being of people over here. This again is a sustainable model, a kind of an ecosystem that we're looking in. It's not about fashion only, it's about people.
And what is your particular favorite part? Let's say, for example, if you're going and you, which piece are you looking forward to the most over the 4 days?
I'm looking in for the youngest Emirati designer to showcase, because I think future is what I look in for. So the seeds that we sow right now, these are the people, these are the kind of talent that probably needs to probably look at. They are representing our country. They're going to represent that on the international level. I like to see hope, and future is hope for me.
Amazing. What a great message. Thank you so very much. This is Dr. Harmeek Singh, founder and chairman of Plan B, and also telling us everything about Vie Fashion Week, which is taking place November 17th and November 20th at Dubai World Trade Center.
At Dubai World Trade Center.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Guys, that is it for us on the Lovin Dubai show. We're back with you every single weekday morning, same time, same place. Stay safe, wash your hands. Bye-bye.
Bye.